welcome to Raw Tarot with E. I'm waiting. I have an appointment coming up, so I was waiting for the appointment to get started. Grounding myself with some shaman stones, and I'm looking at the air. I turned it on, but I don't feel it yet. All right, I got some resistance in here, but it could be me because I was planning to come back in here and do this again. I feel like this is gonna be a marathon day, so y'all gonna get some Raw Tarot with E. Let me see if I can get this air right. All right, I think your comfort level is definitely important. So you definitely need to make sure that you are doing what's important to you and for you. Even if you're responsible for other people like minors, you got other dependents, right now is the time to solely focus on you. I'm not saying shuck your responsibility, but I feel like you pour a lot into others, and it's time to redirect some of that energy to you. I got, oh my goodness, I lost it. I saw 2 of Pentacles. I shuffled it out of there. So hopefully it'll come back up. But anyway, again, major disruption right now. So there's a lot of cards out here. We're gonna run them. We're gonna see what the story is here. I don't read traditional tarot. I read the way that I'm led by spirit. I feel like somebody's super anxious, like really stressed about something. I got some cards in reverse, but I don't feel like I need to read them in reverse. Let's see what I got going on here. Yeah, I feel like you're just all over the place. I'm reading this. This is 8 of Swords. I just feel like you're being pulled in so many directions. Like everybody wants a piece of you. Like everybody wants a piece of you. And you are giving everybody a piece of you. Like you are really giving everybody a piece of you. And you need to find balance. Definitely need to find balance. Like you need to drop 7 of those swords and only focus on you. So when I started this is exactly what I felt like. You were pouring out a lot of you to everybody else. Everybody else has more of you than you have of you, and now it's time for you to just sit up and be in your Empress power. I know Emperor is Aries, so I'm just gonna say that Empress could be that female or that feminine Aries, and that's just Erica for free. So anybody in that Aries family, if you have Aries in your chart. I got Pisces down here too, some Pisces energy. And this is a general reading for the collective. High vibrating energy only. If you found me, that means that you're here because it's time for you to transform, transition, and shift, that you are kind of, you know there's more to this life that you're living, this 3D life. I'm tongue-tied, so that could be somebody again. I just feel like somebody just is in chaos and turmoil, and maybe it's not turmoil, maybe it's not that much, but it just feels like I got Virgo energy down here. I got the Hermit. So I just feel like you drained yourself, like you've given everybody a lot of you, and now it's time for you to focus on you. I got Hierophant, so I have Taurus energy down here too. 2 of Cups, so that means that maybe it's time for you to do some adult things. So if you've spent a lot of time with your children, or you're again, if you're taking care of parents or other people, it's time for you to get some self-time, but with somebody at your level, like adult time. Do what you like, do what interests you. Yeah. And again, even though this is I don't think there's anything wrong showing that one, Virgo, but it does feel like you need time. Sorry, I got a call to come through. I've run 4 different readings today and didn't have any problem with it, and all of a sudden I'm getting spam calls back to damn back. Annoyed. That's what you feel like. I feel like you might be flustered, as my mom likes to say, frustrated, annoyed, like by everything. Is just just makes you want to go, like you just want to scream. That's where you need to take some time to yourself. I see Ace of Pentacles, so I just feel like you need to get out and explore a little bit. Take time for yourself. Find you some adult company, whatever that means. So go take a pottery class. Call one of your homegirls, homeboys, and just hang out. Go have a drink if you drink. If not, just go out and have dinner. Go for a walk. Just get some like-minded individual. Get some like-minded energy around you. I feel like you definitely need to mingle and mix your energy with somebody on your level outside of people that you are taking care of. Like, I feel like you are the foundation. You are what keeps the family together, you are the responsible one in the family. And I'm just feeling like you really need to. And this, usually the 8 of Wands comes in like that in some of my other cards. This looks like in order for you to move out of this, to get out of this funk, then you definitely need to spend some time with some other people like mine. Again, shake your energy up. The people that you are around, it's old energy, it's stagnant, it's stale. Got 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3, 4. So I see movement, but they're just not together. So like, you know, when you're going consistently or numerically, I just don't see that it's cohesive right now. Knight of Wands, again, I feel whatever energy this is, it's not mine, because I was feeling great when I came down here. I got 7 of Cups, so you do have options. You're aware of options. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you just want to spin the wheel and just be anywhere and do anything with what you're doing now. And I just feel like you need to get with, this keeps coming out, or get with yourself. Maybe go take a solo trip. I'm a solo traveling girly. That might be your thing. Plan a trip and go. Or again, get with your homegirl, somebody maybe you hadn't talked to in a while. Maybe y'all fell out. Maybe y'all life just started lifing, because this feels like life has just been lifing. And you have been taking care of a lot of people. I have Scorpio energy, but I'm calling also that's the end of that. Here's my 2 of Pentacles. So you've been leaning a lot to the right or a lot to the left, and I'm saying that you need to kind of balance yourself out. 6 of Swords. This just feels like, again, a soul shift. But this also feels like your ancestors are pushing you, pulling you, pushing you to do it. I got Dexter in the room. I will channel any loved ones that have transitioned or want to come in and say hi. Anybody just specifically pulling on their energy. And I am clearing my throat, so that is confirmation there. Throat chakra could be locking up, but I just feel like that's a confirmation there. I got Ace of Wands. I got a lot of ace energy down here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I saw another ace down here. Ace of Swords. That's trilogy. So a lot of powerful energy in the room. When you are at your best, you can handle anything. But right now, I just feel like you're dropping balls, you're juggling, and you are annoyed, like aggravated at the most simplest things. And I am asking to release that energy. You're here to, I have to transform, transition, and shift to wake you up to who you are. I feel like travel could be the answer. 3 of Swords. You're tired, you're just worn out. Worn out. All right, let me see if I can pull on another deck and get some guidance for collective. But what other message do we have for collective? Now I'm still looking for a certain deck. I do have 4 new decks coming, or 3 new decks coming. I feel like music is important. 2 of Swords. All right, we can pull on this deck. All right. Source, what other energy do we have? I do need to clear out my space, so maybe you need to clear out your space. Sage, Palo Santos, water, vinegar, lemon juice. Take a cleansing bath. Relax, relate, release. Maybe just get a hotel room for the night. Like just an overnight stay away from your home. So when you drive up, it'll feel differently. It'll feel like you've been somewhere. You've done something. You haven't been at home. Like, you're worth it. I think you're worth it. Empress energy again. I'm going to call Aries on that again. Queen of Wands, a lot of feminine energy. So this could be a feminine that I'm talking to, not gender specific, but if you're in your feminine era. Yeah, I just feel like you're overwhelmed. Not, it could be overwhelmed, but I just feel like you're aggravated. Like you are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Even with the Seven of Pentacles, you are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Golf, if you golf, go golf. This feels like golfing. Page of Swords, so there is definitely news coming in. Somebody coming in. I feel like when they come in, you're going to want to, this is going to be the final straw. Whoever comes in and tells you something, that's going to be the final straw. And you're just like, look, I've had it. I'm just going to, I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. Two of Swords, I just feel like you're conflicted. Definitely conflicted. I got Ace of Wands down here, Seven of Cups. You got options. So again, even with getting away from it, be creative with it, or don't overthink it. Go have a drink. If you've never gone to dinner by yourself, go to the movies by yourself. I just say get away from the noise. Get away from the people that you are surrounded by that are stealing your energy. They're siphoning it. They're not doing it on purpose. They're not doing it on purpose. I don't feel like it's malicious. I feel like they're just used to it. That you are just always here. Let me help you here. Let me do this. Hey, you need to just reminding people like you are a mother hen is what I'm hearing. Almost nagging. Like sometimes you give them so much of you. You're pouring so much toward them that they're just like, oh my God, I wish she would just stop. Or he would stop. Oh, I wish I could breathe. But I do, again, feel some feminine energy. And if this does not resonate, don't take it. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat and leave the bones. And I feel like somebody is, yeah, at the wit's end, just feel trapped or stuck. Empress energy. What else do we have here for the collective? Ooh, take a dance class. Like a sensual dancing class. Pole dancing. Or you could be a dancer. Teach a class. I did a reading about finding your inner child or giving your inner child a do-over. I have Pisces energy out here for sure. I got Gemini energy, so the Lovers, the Moon. And I just, no, ain't nobody got any clothes on in these two cards. So again, it could be doing some kind of sexual dancing or taking a sexual dancing class or giving it. I got Queen of Swords. Yeah, Hierophant. I don't know if I said that, but I got the Taurus energy out here. Gemini. All right, let's see. What other energy do we have for the collective? All right, I want to switch energy if we could. We could move into something else, or if there's another message for the collective. I do see a Two of Pentacles and another card, Nine of. I got High Priestess. I feel like somebody needs to go back to school or is going back to school. King of Three of Cups. I got confirmation on that. Yeah, I do feel like somebody's academic. So if you're a teacher and you want to be a principal or on the board of education or something like that, Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm like, don't look back. Don't think on it anymore. Like, if that's what you want to do, do it. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, people want to learn from you. People want to learn with you. Yeah, I feel like you are supposed to be teaching, inspiring. You could be a spiritual leader, a tarot reader, a shaman. I started this as with the shaman. I hope I remember to put those two videos together when that call interrupted. Nine of Pentacles, abundance, prosperity, profitable. Yeah, the first half of that reading, you just drained, like you were just doing a bare down minimum, like you don't have anything else to give yourself or pour into yourself. I'm not gonna bring that back in here, but Strength card, I got Leo down here. You have what it takes to do what you want to do. But I do feel like you're supposed to teach. You're supposed to lead. You're supposed to show people the way. And it could be something simple, like it doesn't have to be anything. Like you be an art gallery, painter, poet, like I don't know how people do that, right? Like it is always magnificent to see. I got Chariot or Cancer on the bottom of the deck. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I think I have all of those down here. The Fool. I think this is a time to just focus on you. Give yourself some love. Two of Cups, like give you some love. This is the you was worn down. This is the one who was thriving. This is you before you got worn down. Like give yourself some love. Give it back to you. But I do feel like that you are supposed to be teaching and training others. It could be online training. It could be setting up a program online, or just going live and talking people through whatever it is. It could be helping people with emotions, dealing with trauma of some type, or just getting on there and finding somebody to vibe with and talk to. Maybe you find your tribe online. I know there are a lot of people are loners or introverts, and they just seem to thrive online. So no judgment there. And they earn money that way. So I'm seeing a lot of coin energy. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. It's a lot of money. Like you got some resistance here. So definitely solid in how money will come to you. 8 of Cups, new adventures. Like you need to put yourself out there and see what's out there for you. I still see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of water energy. And it's so funny because these are like opposites to me. So 4 of Swords. So this is somebody who is just stressed about life and everybody woes me. And it really isn't heavy stuff. It's just like everybody is depending on you. And this is where you want to be, or you possibly need to be, and not getting far away. Again, like I said, it could be a few hours. It could be an overnight stay in a hotel across the street. It's just getting in that mindset where you're pampering yourself and giving back to you that 2 of Cups energy. Because that next person that come tell you something, you're gonna swat them. You're gonna send them on their way. 113 on the clock, if that's significant. I got 9 of Pentacles again. Money solid, but I do feel like somebody's, or this collective, is to be teaching and freeing other people, like helping liberate them, like telling your story, telling your testimony. I do feel like that. But not a situation where you are regurgitating, but it's a teachable moment, like using anything from your past as a teachable moment, that how you overcame it, how you came out of it, so that other people can see that they can come out of it. It's not where you're supposed to dwell and live. Like this is thriving. This is gardening. This is an abundance. So that's sitting in your power from your trauma. These started from seeds. Her garden is flourishing. And anytime I see water, to me that's flowing, that's good energy. You got electricity from water. It could be Alaska, it could be somewhere cold. that you're moving to or moving from. Nighttime is significant, so maybe that's at your best. You're at your best at night. If you're usually a morning person, maybe switch it up. Change has been really ringing heavy in my spirit, like for me specifically, but I'm in this collective with you. And again, I'm here to help you transform, transition, and shift, and wake up to who you are. Again, take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meaning, leave the bones. I have the Sun, Two of Pentacles. I love it when I say Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords. I do feel like there's some lingering pain or hurt that you're carrying with you. So along with the fact that you are taking care of other people and other people are pulling on your energy or tugging on your energy, or you're just pouring a lot of you into somebody else, I feel like you are holding on to some hurt, some pain. And this is a good Page of Wands, or a better feeling Page of Wands than the other one where I felt like you're going to swat the shit out of somebody. This is you, a solo. Focus on you so that you can get to your Queen of Wands. You got somebody watching and spying and watching you do it, but it's okay. We're not going to focus on them. We're not going to focus on them. Any other energy here for the collective? Got Judgment down here. There's a lot of cards. I'm not going to read them all, but I'll take them all. Let's see what the message is here. Got fast moving energy all of a sudden, so something coming in, some good news coming in. Ten of Swords. Yeah, when you get out of your Ten of Swords energy, that woes me, that pity party, like, oh my God, I'm tired. Your Ten of Cups. So when you come back to that family that you are committed to taking care of, you are going to feel better. You'll feel rejuvenated, but you have to keep it going. You have to keep that momentum going so that you can alchemize it, and your magic will be at its highest self. So you'll have that King of Pentacles type energy, so your money will stay up. Unfold your arms, baby. It ain't that bad. It might feel that bad, but it ain't that bad. A lot of night energy. Again, your emotions. I'm hearing Dawn, D-A-N. It could be dawn as a girl, D-A-W-N, or it could be dawn, get up at dawn to cleanse yourself, talk to yourself, meditate, walk. Got a lot of night energy here. I feel like somebody's forcing something. Like you're trying to pretend. You can't fake your way out of it. You can't fake your way out of it. Yeah, I feel like somebody's faking it. Faking something. I don't know what it is. Faking. Can I get something else on that Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, I see a happily family, happily ever after. I see your money. And maybe money is not a problem right now for you. I just feel like you're emotionally, physically, mentally drained. And that's just because you haven't... You're ripping and running for everybody but you. I think you might do the basics. I can see you go get a haircut. I see the men getting a haircut. I see mani-pedis. Like you doing enough. You bathing. Smell good, look good. But you are drained, like drained. Like drained. But on the outside, you look good. You clean up well. But I feel like it's a facade and it's gonna crack. Like it's that one person gonna come in, that page, and say something, and it is going to, you're gonna send them. So before it happens, I say take some time for yourself. But I feel like you already feel like that. Like you feel like if I don't do something soon or fast, I'm gonna knock somebody's head off. don't go over knocking nobody's head off. Okay, here it is, the Page of Swords. Like you are going to knock somebody's head off. Or do you feel like somebody might be trying to come back in? A love interest could be coming in. I don't know why I keep feeling that. I guess because they do. Or maybe you're thinking about a past person and you want to see what it's like. Or you've been watching them and it looks like their life is better than yours. Capricorn energy. I feel like you might have been watching them and it looks like they're doing well. Like they might be sitting on top of the world, and you could too. You could be sitting on top of the world too. Definitely feel balanced. I feel like it's time for a soul shift. It's time to feed your soul, your spirit, your emotions. Love on yourself. Find yourself again. I feel like maybe you've lost yourself and you don't know who you are anymore. You don't even know what your favorite color is anymore. You don't know what turns you on anymore. You don't know. And this could be me projecting, because I felt like this a few years ago. Like I didn't even know how to, like I forgot how to dress. I think COVID did that to me though. But I feel like somebody has possibly lost their identity. Like when people ask or who you are, it's like, oh, you might talk about your occupation, but you be like, I got 3 kids and 4 kids, and I take care of my mom, I take care of my dad, or, you know, I live with my grandma and my aunt, I help them out, and I do this and I do that, but you told us nothing about you other than you are very, very responsible. People trust you literally with their life. But who are you really? I think it's time to pour back into you and find out who you are. Yeah, I feel like you're, oh my goodness. I'm not gonna take all that. Anyway, thanks for watching Raw Tarot with E. And I was getting ready to say, I feel like you're missing yourself. Like, I don't even feel like these are hooked. Like, I feel like you're disconnected. Like, all parts of you are disconnected right now. And it's not a terrible thing, because you are doing really well. You are thriving. But when you get back to the center and align yourself with yourself, you're going to be even better. You'll feel better. You'll feel rejuvenated. I just think it's time for a reset. All right, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Let me know if this resonates. And if it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat and leave the bones. Until next time.